Hello guys, today I want to talk about PlayStation, one of the most iconic brands and huge name in game industry and in entertainment industry. When people think about gaming, they usually think about two things, uh, either Nintendo or PlayStation. And honestly, PlayStation is not just a console, it's a culture phenomenon. The story begins in the early 1990s. Sony originally tried to collaborate with Nintendo to create a CD-based add-on for the Super Nintendo. But the deal fell apart. Instead of dropping the project, Sony decided to create its own console. And that's how the original PlayStation was born in 1994. It became an instant success. But the late 1990s, the PlayStation had completely changed the gaming industry. One of the most reasons PlayStation became so popular was its library of games. Titles like Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, Gran Turismo, and Crash Bandicoot weren't just games, they became cultural milestones. They introduced deep storytelling, cinematic cutscenes, and gameplay uh, experiences that felt much bigger than what people were used to before. Another important factor was that PlayStation targeted a slightly older audience. Nintendo was often seen as family friendly, but Sony positioned PlayStation as cool, something for teenagers and young adults. The ads were edgy, the graphics were more realistic, and the themes were darker. That gave gaming a new kind of respect in mainstream culture. Over the years, even every new PlayStation console, from the PS2 to the PS5, has set new standards. The PlayStation 2, for example, is still the best selling console of all time, with over 150 million units sold. It wasn't just about gaming, it also played DVDs, which made it the centerpiece of many living rooms in the 200s. Um, 2000s. PlayStation has also built entire communities around its exclusive franchises. God of War, The Last of Us, Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn. These games aren't just entertainment, they are works of art. They've even influenced movies and TV shows. For example, HBO's The Last of Us series came directly from a PlayStation game. Today, PlayStation is more than just a console. It's a brand that represents innovation, storytelling, and immersive experiences. And even through this is always, even though this is always competition with Xbox, PlayStation has managed to keep its identity as a console for big narrative-driven experiences. So when we talk about PlayStation, we're not only talking about hardware, we're talking about a cultural icon that shaped how millions of people see video games, not as toys but as a serious form of art and entertainment.